Turn it on in the background. I just, oh wait, no damn. Fuck, I want some McDonald's. I don't need it. You pick. You gonna open it? I did something also. Grab McGregor. I thought you wanted McGregor. You don't want McGregor no more? You stupid bitch! Oh, that's what we on, bro? The nigga, I try to touch gloves, nigga, he ain't want to touch gloves.
We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca, and Kahumpa at American Top Team, and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. Rodriguez trying to move into striking range. He's not going to force the issue, though.
He will not make a mistake. His hands are always high. He's got that beautiful wide stance. He's on his toes, constantly ready to explode and take advantage of any opportunities presented to him. You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, 6 to 12 elbow.
That's
Man.
so sick.
How you get that elbow?
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting it.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Gotta like that, champ. Defense into offense, a little shimmy and lands up top.
Yeah, that was beautiful footwork. Way to change the angle up and then land a beautiful counter shot.
So 31 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Ooh, spinning kick gets home. Perhaps some fatigue on the other side.
Yeah, when the opponent gets tired, they stop moving as much. This man set a perfect trap and landed a beautiful spinning kick. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Champ, that rear hook did damage, and I'm not sure he even planted.
I mean, he is almost fading backwards as he's throwing this rear hook, but they got some whip on him, man.
I'm gonna get rocked.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe... All right, round two is here. Edson Barboza and Yair Rodriguez.
They're only 3-round fights. I don't know.
Any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys
Forgot this nigga don't like to touch gloves.
The matchmakers did a fantastic job. Great setup, great precision, and now we have to deliver. That's how you finish your fight.
Dumbass bitch, just touch my glove.
We've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Rodriguez is doing a nice job targeting that area.
This is insane.
Smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns. He turned his entire body into that upper side and landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so at this point,
I'm going crazy. Ah, I dicked him. Dumbass bitch! Next time I put my hand down, you touch my fucking glove, nigger!
He's destroyed.
All right, so another
fat bitch. This nigga's a level 2 and not touching gloves. Do you know what the fuck I am? He knows how to. It's been the same for fucking 18 years. Shit been the same since 2014. I'm 2-0 in my placement matches. Let's go 3-0. Excuse me. What is it? What's the way? A lot of fighters. George St. Pierre? Are you coming, Slime? I ain't gonna lie, I think I might go Jorge Masvidal. Ricky shit. I'm gonna go Jorge.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hook there. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. All right, tense moments early. And a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got got his reads. He's landing. He's hurting them. But it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Masvidal with tremendous fluidity and motion out of that boxing stance.
He's a tremendous boxer, man. Switches stances and is effective from both sides.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his strike.
Oh shit, good kick.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, that is.
He's just like coming. He's just like going out.
Great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
Right.
and your night can be over, or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue. Here's a tissue. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
St. Pierre's hook shot. Oh, he's got his opponent on Beach Street now, walking with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter striker. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Wide late round action here, and George St. Pierre continuously working off of that jab tonight.
It's a beautiful jab, John. I mean, I remember watching him fight Josh Koscheck. He broke his collarbone with the first jab. This guy is a tremendous striker, wrestler, grappler. He was the evolution of mixed martial arts at a time when we still had specialists. Tonight, that jab, once again, is controlling the fight.
He's just okay. He's spamming the lower body shit. I won the first round because I knocked him down.
Masvidal's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead, you don't see it very often. But even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the...
What's up with these weird ass niggas not wanting to touch gloves?
So it doesn't get worse here in the next round.
You should have dealt with that kick, man. You got to check it early to try to deter guys from throwing those over and over again.
St. Pierre's off to a great start in round two, pressing forward and landing a lot of shots on the feet. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
And just a stand-up roll, Masvidal is a handful for anybody, man. Technique is tight. Everything comes from where it's supposed to. Comfortable and confident is Jorge Game Red Masvidal.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick.
Oh my god.
St. Pierre, outstanding jab, oftentimes a means to an end, which is his takedown game.
I love George St. Pierre's game. He's so smart inside the octagon. He makes you fight at the range that he wants to be at until he's ready to engage. And when he engages, George is usually the guy that comes out on top.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh!
I don't know how he's fucking trading with me.
That easy champ responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
Well, looks like his opponent has recovered for now, champ, but my goodness, what a striking display we've seen thus far.
We knew that this guy had...
Oh, he could have knocked me out right
He
there.
would look this good when he was supposed to be the guy that had the disadvantage in the striking.
Oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that...
Bro, he's just, man. Yeah, he's just spamming kicks, bro. I don't know why I thought Jorge was gonna be like a lot faster. That was just a weird ass playstyle. He literally just like spamming kicks. Ooh, what's weight class? I can't see weight class. A feather.
Ready, John? Ready?
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Well, great extension on the kick there by Yair Rodriguez. Such a difficult proposition on the feet. You never know what's coming. Switches stances beautifully. Rodriguez is sharp here early.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Well, Rodriguez has been doing a lot of wrestling in Chicago, but this is where he is in his world. Oh, that shot gets there early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge step, especially when it's this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, my goodness.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
And, of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
Rodriguez's forehead is bleeding. Back to his feet.
This is crazy around the fight.
Oh, how about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed. They rolled him.
He's in full trouble.
Good. What a performance this guy.
Oh, he gonna knock me out.
Dude is getting broken down, man. His opponent should be credited for coming here with a full toolbox at his disposal.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's...
Oh, you are watching.
Close that thing up.
I do the spinning hair.
A lot more than a puncher's
I have a spinning hair kit.
Knocked down for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
McGregor's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, you know this is the hurt.
What you mean from the what?
At this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys
From Discord?
Both guys have been
Nah, I'll leave after.
have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Nice block.
Oh, nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Come on.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of
Massive shot just landed. Sorry to cut you off, Jay.
Another knockdown! Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, Yair Rodriguez is putting it on in this round. Hurt him bad.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll it.
Oh! And that will do it.
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight tonight.
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
still bust shots from Ruger. Bashed off the drinks out Uber. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Cats jumping like Kuma. And I dream like Martin Luther. Fall asleep to the sound of the over. Nightmare, Frederick Krueger. Sleep with the fishies, now his tuna. I'm snatching his bird and thunder. Tell me the target 6 feet under. He's at work, so his ass in country. Case that joint in the place got plundered. Don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know that they love us. Don't care about colours, black and white, we can on the back of the box of the crop, I bet you take that. Wait, I'm just way too hard to trace past like pins in an haystack. Wait, move that internet side the gym, the trying to get ripped and all the extension clips and leaving them stiff in the can't get lit. Like candles, waxing them for that thing from various angles. Box, rectangle, dashing the candle, bruise the mangle.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
O'Malley gets stunned by that offering. Dom Cruz working off that jab, nicely landed there.
I mean, just high-level movement from Dominic Cruz. That allows for him to find a hole for that jab every single time.
O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. It gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight. They have a one-round battle.
Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He has landed several just in this round alone. He's just doing a really nice job fighting on instinct, getting into that striking zone, and making his opponent pay for the lack of adjustment. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Cross lands for Dominic Cruz. He's had that weapon going all night. We'll see if he can follow it up here.
He's so powerful for this weight class. He's so skilled and gifted. This guy's a beast, man. Dominic Cruz looks amazing tonight.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as he goes forward.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you can get the punch to the target.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh, that's big. Flying knee lands to the head.
All right, so he's landed a few several uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to
sorry,
find.
champ, I got to get in. Massive strike lands there.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy.
Ready. Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
What a beautiful uppercut that just landed. That was beautiful, John. He set it up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbly legs. Oh, nice body shot.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude got to keep his hands up, John.
Oh, this could just about do it. across the midpoint of this one. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, and he flipped another strike there. We talk about his offense, but great defense there by Sean O'Malley. Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure eight footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks like he put that into effect.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
O'Malley's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks like that strike over.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land his kick.
10 minutes down. All right, there goes the horn. A lot of damage done over those 5 minutes. 2-0. All right, now we take a look at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking out the $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
And again, dealing with that.
Sorry, J.A. That was a massive shot that just landed there. Oh!
A beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Takes the judges right out of it.
My goodness.
Bruce Buffer has...
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm honest, cause these is hating on me, cause I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my bitches for hard times. These just mad cause they bitching my archives. Jordan came back, throw the 4-5. If you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Oh, up a 4 with a loco. Tell them niggas get back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bro. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Turn my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. The funds in the checks, my bank's full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy for me. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me for this. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in the apartments. My daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm honest, but he's hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest.
You okay? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, Michael Venom Page in vintage form tonight. Beautiful cross.
I mean, that cross is nasty by MVP. He's so long and so agile when he's on the feet that when he decides to go, he's in before you expect him to, and he can shut your lights off.
Michael Venom Page is 1 of 1 when you see the lateral movement. Hands down by his sides, champ.
Very, very bladed. Shoulder, lead shoulder right facing you. You got to be kicking this guy. His stance is too hard to try to find the punches.
Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Strong outside leg kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, with authority, the body. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Strickland's eye now closing up. 2 minutes to go.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Oh, a little bit loopy with the lead hook. Man, did he land on the target.
You don't always have to throw things as traditional as most. This guy has developed a style for himself, and it's working.
MVP's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Oh, nice block there, and then a beautiful follow-up with the counter shot.
It's not just about being defensive. It's about turning that defense into offense.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom! I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay.
Wow! But still firing back. And it's a jab. Strickland's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up.
Oh, my goodness. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Strickland's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Man, he's
He's starting to beat him up.
and back to his feet. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those. Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight!
jumping lights. He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go. Anyway, he never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even his starstruck. Humble through opportunities, given despite the fact that meaning is judging, cause it makes him live from rapping raps. Together himself, and the picture connects, never asking for someone's help, to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the way. Oh, wow. How about the ground? Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously.
Oh! He hurt him already.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Back to his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So Porteous' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh my, what?
These guys throwing early.
Jeez Louise.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour.
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win. We are underway.
Right behind a nice jab.
All right, so we built this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Big power shot there. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was a game plan, but if it's not landing, you got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Man, this is his bread and butter up against the fence. You don't want to stick around here too long.
John, it's exactly where he wants to be. This is where this guy fights the best. And right now, he's finding a lot of success.
What? Oh my God, bro.
Ready? Good.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya.
He's got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right.
Look at his posture. His presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very... The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Nice counter left there.
Still fired back, even though he's hurt bad.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Big right hand.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open. Right there. Beautiful shot lands. Opens up the cut.
Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up from the very start of the fight.
Adesanya's eye is starting to swell shut. feint by Pineda. Oh, nice counter there, making him pay for those missed shots.
Well, it's when you move before the shot comes in your direction, you can find a way to counter.
Well, he is a true fight finisher, and Alex Pineda has really managed risk well tonight. Not necessarily going for the kill shot. We'll see if it materializes here late in the round.
Well, I think it speaks to his evolution of an MMA fighter. He's not just a striker anymore. He's an MMA striker, recognizing that the gloves are smaller. So he's got to take his time in his approach. He cannot just punch him down.
You saw him get knocked down here. All right, let's check out some of the action, Geese.
Ready, John? Good.
Round two here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Pineda's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's on the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go
I hate going to Alex Pierre thing. That's just damn move.
Used to rock hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been like a shit. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the back in the shit. In the system, tell them what you've been on.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, nice cross by Dominic Cruz. Deceptive power there, too.
Deceptive power, unbelievable speed, and a fighting mind like no one else in the UFC.
Well, fighter toughness on full display here. That head kick landed flush.
He's tough until he's not. You better stop taking shots like that.
Dominic Cruz getting the footwork going here early, champ.
Moving side to side, in and out, doing everything, and doing it all with his hands very, very low.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Well, you hear the crowd oohing and eyeing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross yet again.
That's Sean O'Malley's best punch, and now he is throwing it back to back because his opponent is not showing an ability to stop him.
Fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
combination, continuing to keep his opponent on that back foot.
Johnny does a good job of just being relaxed. You have to be relaxed if you're going to carry your hands so low. You got to be mindful of how to defend yourself, and you got to be aggressive enough to land. This guy can do it all.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent off.
Well, you know he can strike to the head. You know he's got leg kicks, but I like the body strike there a moment ago.
This guy can do it all.
Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, nice high kick.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh! See, there it is.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You good? Good.
Here we are, early round 2.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
Fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Again, those body kicks are really starting to add up. He is controlling the fight and leading the dance with that weapon. Defense has got to make an adjustment here sooner rather than later. Oh, nice connection by him. Oh, beautiful body shot, taking advantage of that moment. Oh! You gotta be kidding me! With a huge knockout tonight. What a moment for the former. Yeah, while y'all was suffering from future shot. Yeah, Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. With the non-stop pop, stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. I got such a good heart. I make the motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, can I do it again? Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many caps I break bread with, I'll break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never want to know but your life saved. Bitch, and that's what I like.
You ready? Ready.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range and even start to think about striking.
Topuria's strike attempt there is blocked. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
I don't understand how he's just like in there trading with me.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Man, there it is again. It's been body kicks and punches tonight.
You better cut that out. Cannot take all the body kicks.
Topuria's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it. Oh! Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh my goodness, what a fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there. He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
All right, same story. McGregor continuing to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, because he understands if he can hit you with it, he can shut your lights off.
Oh, you got so fucking lucky, bro. These niggas get so lucky. Anyone else?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into a strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Rips the body there. Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter.
He got hit with a nasty head kick a few seconds ago.
Beautiful. Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's constantly switching his stance. He's always moving. He might just do an Imanari roll from way outside. This guy's a wild man.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Tony Ferguson. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Green's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Just out of range with that strike. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Green gets absolutely melted by that head kick. 10 seconds to go in the round. Green's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Kukui gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh, there it is again, right cross from Tony Ferguson. You know his baseball background. He kind of throws that a little bit like a fastball.
He does. You know, Tony Ferguson is an amazing fighter. And when he was on his run, he was as good as anyone in the world. And a lot of that was rooted in some very diverse striking. He throws that cross from a very odd angle, but it gets to the target and it can hurt you, as he has shown tonight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. The right way, landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish.
Michael, potentially an opportunity. Can't goes by the board. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, that lead leg is compromised at this point in time, as is his mobility. That bruising is out of control.
He wants to switch stances, but he's not as good on the opposite side. So he could try to protect the leg, but then all of his other weapons are not nearly as effective. He's got some questions to answer now.
Unable to land with that punch. sure if the team should throw in the towel, maybe the referee get involved, but it seems like the outcome here is an eventuality.
Yeah, somebody needs to make a decision because this fighter is as tough as they come. He will never quit on himself. He'll keep trying.
Oh, great block there. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counters with a straight punch. Nice work there by Green. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Counter punch is good by Green. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish and you're getting out?
You gotta go for the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta do everything at your opponent because if this thing goes to the judges, oh!
And just misses with that big right hand.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Swing and a miss by Green. Man, I don't know how you simulate this guy in training, DC. Yet another example there of the dynamic striking game of El Cucuy.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. Still fighting.
Oh! That kick blocked by Green. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, nice land there. Using his stamina, too, a little bit effective. All right, the official decision is in it. Well, we congratulate Tony Ferguson.
Okay? Ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, huge kick there from Barboza. He gets his foot off the canvas and to the target as quickly and as efficiently as any fighter in the UFC. Well, history's going to look back fondly upon the career of Edson Barboza, really as technically sound a striker as we have on the roster.
Oh, absolutely. And grounded in that Muay Thai stance, feet flat, can throw these leg kicks through you. He only can do that because of how grounded he is in that state.
Kind of feeling our process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
All right, so there it is again. Another body kick lands flush. He is mixing up the tempo of those strikes beautifully, really digging into those ribs. And as you said off the top, champ, found the flow state early. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the boot, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
And there it is again. Barboza lands. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, late round one action here, and it has been a one-sided affair on the feet. The hands are low, but he hasn't paid for it.
He's so smooth, though, John. You know, like, you get a little nervous in the guy walking around with his hands low, but this dude's putting on a show.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time. He's not running. They put him out.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this knee look because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
All right, the round is over, and Lopez bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready? You good?
All right, round two. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
Lopez with a pretty basic stance. than your neighbor's pool. He's pulling out all the tools tonight.
Well, he's got so many weapons at his disposal, and tonight he is using every single one of them.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
All right, so another big win for Edson.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola, pero conmigo.
Cats jumping like Puma, and I dream like Martin Luther. Fall asleep to the sound of the over. Nightmare, Frederick Krueger, sleep with the fishies, now he's tuna. I'm snatching his burning thunder. Tell me the target's 6 feet under. He's up rocks, I was asking country. Case that joint in a place called London. Don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know that they love us. Don't care about colours, black and white, we can be brothers.
Breaking them down like steps on the back of the box of the crop. I'm like that. Fight. I'm just way too hard to trash past like things in the nice. Move that internet side, the junior trying to get ripped and holding them sticks of extension clips and leaving them stiff and they can't get lit. Like candles, wax them off with that bang from various angles.
A fucking course, bro.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, Holloway turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range.
Oh.
And when he gets close, he lets that right hand fly.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago. As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as is tonight, he's going to find success.
Holloway's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish.
Ooh.
You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Holloway's side starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it.
Oh! Oh, body shot.
lands the short elbow there. Able to check the high kick. Final seconds here. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
More strikes to the head.
Nice straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is a wobbled leg.
Huge left hand for Holloway. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and misses with it there. Technical stance out of Khabib Nurmagomedov. You see him sort of pawing out that feint. We'll see if he goes for a takedown here.
That feint is to gauge a reaction.
Big left. Back to the feet. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and another. He gets absolutely torched on the feet again.
Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he'll get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guys getting in front of him.
And still undefeated and